Good evening, everybody. How are you? So here's a easy recipe that I brought to our marriage because it is not one Ron knew before. Let's see if I can get my light a little better. So we love these are Japanese sweet potato or yam, whatever you want to call it. I'm not going to get into that argument. They are white on the inside. So you can see kind of a whitish color. And we use sweet potato, we use orange, yellow, or red pepper, a sweet onion, and then your choice of meat. Tonight we're going to use chicken. Sometimes we use steak. There are times we found steak on sale where we can just buy one and we slice it really thin. We use fish with shrimp and crab or scallops. Ron's not a big scallop person, so I try not to get those too often. And you can mix it steak and shrimp, however you want to do it. So we slice up the sweet potato into our electric skillet with just a little bit of oil to just kind of get it going. Once they start to be about halfway cooked, we put in the peppers and the onions and let that start cooking down. While that is going on, we tend to cut up the meat at that time. For seasoning, there are so many choices. You can do, hey Pam, you can do a Southwest seasoning, a chipotle. It depends on your taste bud. I know Wild Tree has some really great seasonings. You can do teriyaki. We like to use Worcestershire and soy sauce for a variety. Mix those two together. I have to be careful with soy sauce. I'm sorry, what?
Ranch powder dressing? The ranch dressing?
Not in that we don't do.
Sometimes.
Oh, sometimes Ron says sometimes we used powdered ranch dressing. Don't really remember that, but Ron does help cook. I would say Ron does right now about the majority of the cooking. Though tonight usually will be a team cooking because we'll both do some slicing and cooking together. Sometimes, let's be honest, I feel like cooking, so Ron cooks. Thanks, Pam. So again, one of our favorite, and I've only found it at Whole Foods. Unfortunately, I haven't seen it any at Publix or Walmart, is the Japanese sweet potato. It's really got a nice taste. What do you think, Ron? Kind of like a sweet taste?
Yeah, it's got a unique taste all to
It's really got a unique taste to it.
Really
Unlike other sweet potatoes. I like sweet potatoes, but these ones, they are my favorite. So again, we slice them thin, get them started. Probably put the onion in not long after that because they take a little bit longer to cook. Throw in some peppers. Green peppers don't agree with me, so we use orange, red, and yellow. Orange, red, and yellow. Some sweet onion, and then again, a choice of meat. It's an easy meal. It's a quick meal. You can put it in the electric skillet. Is how I do it because then I can, I don't have to have the stove on heating up the house because I live in sunny Florida and it's hot all the time. So that's just it. That's just my quick, simple dinner. It is one that you can change up. You can use chicken, you can use turkey, you can use steak, you can use shrimp, crab, scallops, fish. We'll do a fish one a lot. Things that we can buy onesies of. I know we like to shop at Whole Foods. And we can get a nice steak and we can slice it really thin and have a good meal with it. Honestly, sometimes we just eat steak by itself and we just cut one in half and we each get half a steak. Hey, we're not overeating, right? So I hope this gave you some new ideas for dinner, and I'll see you later this week. Talk to you later, guys. Bye. Hey, Delia.